Well, he spent more than 10 years on the roster. Few fighters have as big a fan base as Nate Diaz. You hear the crowd popping. You know they want the Stockton slap tonight. We'll see if Nate Diaz will go to it tonight. One thing is for certain, the man is not afraid to do so if an opportunity presents itself. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target and is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
So more output, at least in the early going. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice combination by the champ.
Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Nice jab. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. That was nice right.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace is a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final horn. 3 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Second of straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Going to the side kick. All right, good job by him there to raise. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. Because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again. And then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Diaz gets absolutely punished by that head kick. 48 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Right hook to the head, blocked. 15 seconds remain in the round. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Diaz.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well. In a ton of trouble right now.
Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, nice job. Diaz goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Right hand counter. Able to block that one. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Diaz's cut right on the bridge of this nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Diaz is... Oh!
Again. He's in trouble. Wow.
And how much more can he take?
Oh, uppercut.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the way. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
30 seconds to go in the round. That'll do it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty